What we're going to talk about today is 5 proven strategies to skyrocket your confidence in business. You see, you can have the best ideas in the world, but if you don't believe in it yourself, no one else will. You see, in business, confidence isn't a nice to have, it's a currency. It's what gets an investor to lean in, a client to sign, or even a team to follow you into the unknown. If you've ever walked out of a meeting thinking, I wish I'd backed myself more, then stay with me. Because by the end of this video, you'll have 5 proven strategies to boost your confidence, not in theory, but in real everyday business situations. Welcome to the Empowered Entrepreneur, where strategy meets soul and where building a business you believe in starts with believing in yourself. Now, most founders I work with remember their failures better than their wins, and that's a confidence killer. You see, confidence feeds on evidence. When I ask founders to list 3 big wins from the last month, most can only name 1, sometimes none. So here's the fix. Keep a running log of every win, doesn't matter how big or small. The deal you closed, the client feedback that made you smile, the project you thought was impossible, but you nailed it anyway. Write them down weekly, because when self-doubt knocks, you'll have proof you can deliver. In short, you really have got 2 options. The wrong way, where you let your wins fade and wonder why you feel shaky, or the right way, where you record your wins, revisit them when you need that little boost. It really is your call. Now, before we move on, I want you to just reflect for a minute. What's that one recent win you haven't celebrated, but you can really bask in now? Number 2, prepare like a pro. You see, confidence isn't built in the moment, it's built before the moment. The most confident people I work with, they aren't winging it. What they are is ready. Before a pitch, a client meeting, or a keynote speech, they anticipate the tough questions. They rehearse the speech points until it feels like muscle memory. Let me give you an example. A founder I work with kept on freezing in investor meetings. When we dug a little deeper, we discovered it wasn't nerves, it was uncertainty. Once we mapped out the 10 toughest questions we thought she'd face, we practiced answering them out loud over and over again. And what happened? She transformed from hesitant to completely present in the room. You see, preparation creates presence, and presence creates confidence. So what's the next big thing you've got coming up that you can prepare 10% more? Now, one of my favourites is the 1 step ahead rule. You see, you don't have to know everything. You just need to be 1 step ahead of the person you're helping. Too many founders wait to feel expert enough before showing up fully. Now, let me tell you, that's impostor syndrome in disguise. Believe me, if you've solved a problem someone else is still wrestling with, you are ready. So you can either wait for that mythical moment when you know it all, or you can act now with what you know today and grow while you go. So where are you holding yourself back because you think you're not ready enough? Number 4, build a confidence circle. Now let me tell you, confidence is contagious, but so is doubt. So audit your inner circle. Who's cheering for you and who's challenging you? Who's reminding you of your potential when you forget it? You see, you need at least one person who celebrates your progress, points out your blind spots, believes in your mission even on your off days. A founder I coached almost walked away from their entire business last year, but one conversation with them reframed everything. I reminded them why they started, and together we reignited their fire and the drive. That single conversation changed their entire trajectory. It's simple, but it's your call. You can stay surrounded by voices that drain you, or you can curate a circle that amplifies your courage. So let me ask you, who's in your inner circle? Because consistency makes you feel capable. Take small, brave actions daily. You see, confidence isn't built in one giant leap. It's built in daily reps. So make a habit to do one thing every day that stretches you. It can be sending that proposal, posting the video, asking for the introduction. The action doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be bigger than your comfort zone. Every small, brave act is a deposit in your confidence account. What you don't want is to wait until you feel comfortable before acting. But act first and confidence will flow. So just reflect on what one small action you can take today that scares you just enough. So to close, confidence isn't something you wait to feel. It's something you build. So your challenge today, pick one of these 5 strategies and put it into action before the day's end. You don't have to master them all at once. Just stack the wins, prepare well, stay one step ahead. Surround yourself with encouragers and keep stretching. If you found this valuable, drop a comment. Which strategy are you going to try first? Like, subscribe, and share this with a founder who's got the skills but needs the self-belief to match. Because when you believe in you, the world starts to believe in you too.